wear it on Saturdays when
I wear it Friday to school.
All right, our last topic of the evening. We are going to be going over and revisiting the classic album, the Fugees The Score.
Ooh.
I'm gonna put. I gotta put up the. I'm trying to put up the image for people to know what it is. If you don't know, there you go to image. The Score. 1996 February. So 40 is literally 35 years today. 30 years today. Sorry, 30 years today. Yeah. What was your original thoughts of the album, Stacey, when it first came out?
When it first came out, I said, "Who the hell are the Fugees?" Was the first one, my first response. Like literally, the "Who the hell are the Fugees?" And then you see, like, I was like, okay, so it's two guys and a girl. Okay. Eventually, I saw the video for Fuji La, and that's when I'm like, okay, all right, okay. Cool, that's what's up. And then they continue to drop shit. So then Killing Me Softly comes out, which changes everything. So everybody is singing this. And so not only is it just this great version of it, but it also, if you had never heard the original, now you have a reference to go back and because your mama's sitting there saying, "Y'all young folks take everything. We can't have shit."
Yep.
And you're like, "What are you talking about? That ain't their song. That's somebody else's song." Well, whose song is it then? I don't know. Like, so
some woman named Roberta Flack.
Some Roberta, what now? All right. So you get to listen to that. So I ended up buying the album after Killing Me Softly. That's what made me say, okay, I'll go get the CD, because at least I have a song on her that I like. And then Ready or Not drops, of course, like you're loving all of that. I listened to the album at that time. I probably listened to it maybe a couple of times, but have not listened to it again until before we did this episode. And I kind of, there's a level of, I kind of like it that way, because what I remember from listening to it in 96, like I have the songs that I consistently listen to. So I'm not listening to the entire album or everything that's going on. But I liked it. And Lauryn Hill on that album, even before then, but it's like, you know, that she don't need to stay there with them. She don't need these niggas. Like she's, that talent is really, it really shows.
That album was the one that, you know, I mean, of course, I think it did like 30 million, but that's the one where you see Wyclef starting to do more on the production side, even though he was doing it on the first album.
Yeah, but this one he was doing damn near all the production.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I said, it's everyone's talent either really shined or proved the lack of.
Oh, so, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do that to Prize. That's where you going.
That's what I said.
No, but we knew. We
will not discuss Ghetto Superstar. Let's move forward.
What about you, Scott? When you first heard it?
When I first heard it, I wasn't really on it like right away, but I was like, "Oh, Fugees," because like Stacey, this wasn't my first introduction. I remember the first album with
on Reality.
Yeah, is that the one with Mona Lisa?
Yep. Yeah, and that's not even on that's a remix version that we hear.
Yeah, I remember the first album, but that was just more rapping because Lauryn
was kind of weird.
Lauryn was rapping. She wasn't really singing as much.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh shit, that's the old girl from Sister Act.
Which is the other reason to pay attention to the Fugees was like, well, hey, that's old girl from Sister Act. Well, all right, I think that absolutely helped with the success of the album, aside from the quality of the album. But that now there's a whole different demographic of people who would have never known that she rapped like that are now exposed to like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, she's a rapper, she sings. She has an album, she has more than one album, she's in a group. So now you have those people that are now going to go get that album because they saw her in Sister Act 2.
I got caught up in the old thing of being up in a record store when they playing the album when it's new.
Yeah.
I heard Fuji La, and I just went up. I was at Northwest Plaza, and I just went up in there. I was there with my mom, and I was like, you know, she doing something. I'm gonna run over to the music store. So I went over there, and I already Fugees was already popping. I was like, Fugees is popping.
So Fugees was the first single.
Yeah, first.
And then Killing Me Softly, and then
but I got it
Ready or Not.
Right, I got it before. I got it like right when it came, like the week it came out. Because I was like, okay, the dude was playing. I was like, man, what's this, man? He's like, that's that Fugees. I was like, this the Fugees? And it was Ready or Not, I heard. And I was like, kids, y'all know back then, if it was 2 songs on, I was like, well, I'm already.
Yeah, like, 2-3 songs. I'm gonna go ahead and get the album.
That's why I said first song, then second song. Okay, I'm going.
Then when I put the CD in, Killing Me, so I was like, oh, it's 3 songs on here. Well, first of all, we'll start about when I first heard the first song, How Many Mics, I was like, oh, thank you, ma'am. I am here for this.
I'm in. I'm all in.
You know what we was doing, kind of like what they doing now. We was kind of almost like sports betting because we was like, we don't know how good this album gonna be. We was like, oh shit, we done hit a parlay. Oh shit, we done hit a parlay. It's like 10 good songs on this motherfucker.
Because it's nothing worse than having to wait to listen to the whole album to be like, yeah, I do not like this shit.
Yeah.
And
so let's go through the tracks. So first track on the album was Red Intro. We ain't gonna do no intros, y'all. Unless it wasn't a special on that intro. No, I take that back. That intro was kind of like introducing them coming back. It was like coming up in the store. You know, it was just them being in Jersey. I kind of feel like that intro was. But the second track on here, How Many Mics, may be my favorite song on the album.
It's a great introduction.
Yeah.
It's a great, this is like, yeah, you read a little intro track, but this song, we want you to know who the hell we are and what we are about and what we're talking about. So
and it goes in, and Lauryn Hill is rapping her ass off.
She tis. That is correct.
Man, she get y'all ready for 2 years later.
Yeah. She is letting y'all know. Like, again, and this is, so again, there's an album before, but this is the intro to this album of, hi, my name is Lauryn Hill. I'm about to be rapping my ass off for the next 60 minutes.
That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. It was like, I'm going to be rapping.
Like, that's a hip hop album. Instead of, the Miseducation.
Mm-hmm. Even the Wyclef Carnival album isn't really that much hip hop comparatively to this.
Yeah. It's
basically the Lauryn Hill version of his album. I mean, it's the male version of her album, really, in a lot of ways. That Carnival album.
Is that the one with Gone to November?
Yep.
And all that? Yeah.
Gone to November on there.
And Guantanamero.
Yep. And the joint with Rest in Peace to John Forte.
He
Staying Alive.
What's the one what has someone called 911 or 911?
Oh, that's the album after that with Mary J. Blige.
That's a good song. And so that's
was that Wyclef songs or Mary's song?
Yeah,
that's Wyclef song. Okay,
and that's the same album. That one is the one. 911 is the one that has the song with him and Claudette.
Yes. Yeah, I like it. Well, Two Wrongs.
Two Wrongs, baby. Two Wrongs is.
Yeah. They said 2 wrongs don't make it right.
I'm so used to saying that I can't see the sunshine no more. Like, baby, Claudette floated on that, but moving forward.
Yeah. So then they come in with Ready or Not, which is a crazy beat. If anybody gets a chance, it's this podcast called One Song. It's with 2 producers.
And
they break the song, and they had Wyclef as the guest, and all they do is break down one song, and it was Ready or Not. And this fool had took I didn't realize that was Enya that's singing that they took. The old chanting group.
I can see that.
And he stripped it down where you couldn't really tell it was Enya.
I can see that. How it comes in after How Many Mics ends. The way that don't just press that song. You need to hear How Many Mics and see how it comes in, how Ready or Not comes in. Like, there's absolutely an amazing flow with it. And I think we've gotten to a point now where we just only listen to one song on an album. We don't get that full flow of the track listing and the way why it was done that way.
Yeah, and then this is the thing about this. So everybody, this was the third single. The first single was Fugees Live, which we'll talk about in a second. Then Killing Me Softly. Then that video is a $1.3 million video. So like they literally went from like super $100,000 budget, $50,000 budget videos to a 1.3. That's how much that they blew up. That Ready or Not was because they was shooting missiles in a submarine.
Yeah, it was like a mini movie.
Yeah. And I think the song not that long for all this stuff in the music video. Like y'all ain't got that much time. Like in this video.
Was that a Hype Williams video?
Ooh.
Or that was that Darren Grant?
Let's see.
Oh shit, what been?
Directed by Marcus Nipsel. I don't know who that is.
Vibe said that the video helped usher in the era of bank breaking movie-like hip hop videos.
Yep. Oh, so they were one of the ones that was first like them big budget.
Yeah, so the video
they kicked it off.
Explosions, sharks, chase scenes, and a price tag of $1.3 million. And justifying the cost price. So Vibe that people want to see drama. You figure a kid pays $16 for your CD, you got to let them see a good video. Yeah. And points were made.
Yeah.
Points were made.
And honestly, since like we in the year of 96, I think 96 was the year, the videos like leveled up. Because Busta Rhymes came out that year. Yeah. Well, Missy was the next year, but who else? All the Bad Boy videos.
Busta Rhymes, Janet was with 90.
We're about to enter into the Hype Williams era.
Yeah, the Hype Williams era.
Into the Hype Williams era of music videos and what those.
I mean, technically, wouldn't the big budget video look of a video be Tupac's California Love, the original one?
Yeah. Oh well, yeah.
That's like
the Mad Max,
the Mad Max explosions.
And what is what's the Dre and Q the one off the Murder Was the Case soundtrack? I forgot the name of the song.
Natural Born Killers.
Natural Born Killers.
Oh, that one was a big budget too. Yeah. That one was a big budget too.
Blah, 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 blah.
Actually, Death Row was spending some money. Death Row was spending some money.
I'm trying to see. I don't have a price. Did I get a price tag for this video?
I mean, I'm assuming dealing with some of those labels, they like, especially like a Death Row. Do they really keep an accounting book of like what they spent on it? They really don't want you to know anyway, because you know. How that money coming through?
Yeah. So Jade was supposed to do California Love. Yep. Hype Williams did it instead.
Yep. And that blew up Hype Williams to get him started.
Yeah. I don't like. So I'll find it what the price tag was on it. But even with that though, that's still later. When did the video come out? That's actually coming. Now I'm thinking.
Is the video late 95?
The video was filmed November 10th through the 13th of 95.
Yeah. Okay.
So it probably wasn't released to January, February.
Oh no, music was released December of 95.
Okay, so the next month.
Yeah.
So I mean, you got to talk about right. I mean, then the score came out in early 96, and that video for Ready or Not is around 96, into 96.
Yeah. So same point. Like we're entering in the Hype Williams.
Yeah.
Era of music videos, and things are about to get real shiny.
Mm-hmm. The Jiggy era.
Real jiggy and shiny. Everything. These suits about to be. Whoo!
Oh yeah, this jewelry finna get all the diamonds.
No, a lot of lights. A whole lot of lights.
So then next up, we had the song "Zealots," which was a cool song to bring you into. Not one of my favorites on here. But it was still cool. I mean, what y'all think?
It was cool. Like I said, it was like, it wasn't one of my favorites.
But it's cool. It's not a bad song.
It was cool though. You can ride and listen to it.
Yeah.
I like, but again, my liking it goes with Lauryn's lyrics.
Because rapping around.
As I'm sitting here, as I'm in the bathroom putting mousse in my hair, and I'm listening to the thing, and then it's like I hear her, and I was like, wait a minute, what'd she say? And rewind that. Okay, so it's not so much again the beat, it's heard. Lauryn told us, I'm gonna be rapping my ass off on this album. Please sit down and take a listen. And she was rapping her ass off. I'm just sitting there listening. I'm like, man, this woman.
She just rap. This should be Lauryn Hill, the score. Lauryn rapping her ass off, or like semicolon Lauryn rapping her ass off.
It's me rapping my ass off.
And then next up we had the Beast. I love the Beast though. On the town.
Yeah, I like the Beast.
Is loose.
Yeah, I think Wyclef was in his bag with the producing on this.
Yeah, the production is on point on this whole album.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Then it goes into Fugees Live, which, like, I remember when I saw maybe the video on the box or something. I was like, "Is that the Fugees?" Yeah, because the way it comes in. I used to be number 10. Now we permanently won. And
is that the one where they like on the island and the plane?
They basically. I realized. I think they tried to recreate the Mighty Quinn.
That's what it was.
Like they recreated the Mighty Quinn movie, and I was like, because at the end they jumping off the boat. That's kind of what happened at the end of the Mighty Quinn, you know.
Yeah.
So it was like
the Fugees wanted to recreate Jimmy Cliff's film "The Harder They Come."
Okay.
Because it says it follows a robbery-related concept with each band member taking on a particular role. I love Lauren's outfit and her hair in this video.
Mm-hmm.
And this man, like,
she was one of the first girls to start doing that style like that, right? On a mainstream level.
Yeah.
Lauren was the first I seen do it.
So, it was like I said, filmed in Jamaica, et cetera. But Fugees Liza, oh wait a minute. Producer said, discuss the song's conception. We were working on a song for Spike Lee's Clockers movie. That actually the song never came out. So we had a song we did for Clockers. Then during that session, Wyclef was like, yo, play that beat you did for Fat Joe. Lauren was like, play that Fat Joe beat. And then when they played it, Clef jumped up and spit the first verse to Fugees Live.
That's Salam Remy did that one. Yeah, because Salam Remy did that beat.
Yeah. So
you know what? I could see him being like, because people that know that Blunt of Reality, people's like, oh, that's some bullshit. Like, so him saying it used to be number 10, now we permanently won.
He had the verse, but the song was actually done prior to the score. So a lot of the score's vibe was based around what that song was. That's
around Fugees Live.
And Clockers is my favorite Spike Lee movie.
Oh yeah, no, Clockers is dope.
Yeah,
Clockers is my favorite Spike Lee movie that no one ever talks about, but I will. I'll always talk about it. So that's an interesting little tidbit. It's an interesting little tidbit.
Yeah, so this is then we go into Family Business featuring rest in peace John Forte and Omega. Dope song. I mean, Prize is producing a lot on here too, low key. I'm looking at the album notes on Discogs.
Prize has a production credit every song.
Except for Fugees Live.
That's Wyclef.
Yeah, that's it. That's only selling Salam Remy.
Yeah, Salam Remy did.
Salam Remy.
Yeah, because it's the whole story. He already had that beat done. Like they just came and got it.
Yeah, the shit. Yeah, on everything except for that one, and then hell, even Wyclef and Lauryn Hill too. So Lauryn doesn't have production credit on the intro, but okay. Like that's 1 minute and 51 seconds long.
And then the big joint, Killing Me Softly, which went quadrillion platinum.
One time changed the world.
Is it crazy?
The beat gave it a little bit more. It gave it a more hipper edge to it, because a little bit more sped up.
Yeah, it's just Bonita Applebum.
Yeah,
it's just Bonita.
That you're not wrong. You're correct.
Hold on, did they give Q-Tip a credit on that?
Yeah, it's just Bonita Applebum. That's all it is she's singing over the Bonita Applebum beat.
Yeah, he did not get a credit for that, unless he sampled it.
He just probably redid it.
No, I'm saying he probably because he sent. I wonder if Bonita Applebum sample is that too. Like so, it's going back to the original sample person.
Yeah.
Killing Me Softly was the last Fugees songs recorded for the score after member Prize made the suggestion to cover it. They wanted to see how they could break beats. And of course, we all love A Tribe Called Quest, and we went in like, okay, let's cut that sample. Then they added a bass Ray J drop. Initially, Fugees wanted to change the lyrics of the song and make it anti-drugs and anti-poverty, but the songwriters Norman Gimbel and Charles Fox refused.
So they said you got to do a remake, basically, if you're going to use our beat.
Yeah, that's it. Like we don't change them, don't change the lyrics. But yeah, the version sampled the 1990 song "Bonita Applebum" by Tribe Called Quest, which itself samples the riff from the song "Memory Band."
Yeah, that's why he doesn't have a credit on it then, because he
sampled it.
Yeah, he sampled himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then so the Fuji, the single was so successful that the track was pulled from retailers while it was still in the top 20 in an effort to draw attention to the next single, Ready or Not. So they were like, okay, this is great that this song is doing this. We need to drop the next single. So we need people to stop listening to Killing Me Softly. And we need them to listen to Ready or Not.
Yeah, Killing Me Softly took them to another level.
Yeah.
They was out of there after that.
That's the crossover that was needed. So because that song, and now every school talent show, somebody's singing it.
But it's like Fugees La got him like right there. Like it was like Fugees La was like, okay, we're gonna put you on MTV Jams consistently. You know, you might get a little bit of TRL like at number 10 with Fugees La. Killing Me Softly got you at number 1.
You on SNL and Letterman.
And then Ready or Not, they retiring Ready or Not. When you get the Ready or Not, they retiring that video saying we can't play it no more.
Yeah. So I love that though. I love that they were able to like again that it was everywhere. Like that's Fugees La again would hit a certain audience. This one is what again that's the karaoke song now.
Yep. That's the sing-along.
That's the sing-along song because everybody one time that's the crowd participation. It's a big deal. And even we saw that at the Grammys when he came out, that we were waiting for that one time. So this, I'll say this, the record sold more than likely. That's what sealed it. It was already
sure.
Like, this is what did it. It was like
if that song didn't work, they don't even get a third single out. Ready or Not does not even come out.
Yeah,
there's a single.
Yeah, so this is because
I think I saw an interview somewhere. Lauryn Hill wanted how many mics to come out because Lauryn Hill wanted how many mics to come out. I believe is the second single, not not that one. Yeah, she didn't want that. She didn't want it to be a single at all.
So it went. So the single is 3 times platinum, just a single for Killing Me Softly.
And the album's got to be like what 20 or 30 million, something crazy.
Album.
I know it's up there. It's a diamond album.
Yeah.
Go back. Take me where I'm trying to go. Thank you.
It's one of the rare hip hop diamond albums.
It is actually 7 million.
Oh, it ain't diamond.
7 million US.
22 million worldwide.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, so worldwide 22 million, US 7 million. And and the reason sometimes I make the distinction is because platinum in the US is not what platinum looks like in a different country. So for us, it's 1 million. Other places, it's not. So in the United Kingdom, 5 times platinum, but that's 1.5 million units. Which versus us, we just say no.
I mean that pound worth more than us. So
we're like 1 million is 1 million. So like, no, 1 million is 1 million. That's all it is. Nothing extra.
And then we got up next to Score. I you know what? Since you said that was the set up the thing, you said that Fugees La set up the thing for this album. They said right. So the score being like, we got to settle the score, and it's like telling the story within that, you know, and it's giving you that black exploitation with the I'm bad and all that kind of stuff interpolated with throughout there. So that makes sense now that Fugees La was kind of like where they want to base this on like a big caper type of thing into from it, because I can see where like that's the end of it. It seemed like this part is the end of this album, this part of the album, and then you're going to get ready to venture to another part of the album, like more of a I guess more of a reggae feel part of the album.
Yeah. You want to show off that Haitian pride.
Yeah. Pat, you're gonna be doing some patois in a minute. You know? And you got The Mask next, which is getting into that, you know, like that style of music, a little bit more Caribbean-y, that's not even the word.
Island vibe.
Yeah, island vibe. There you go. Thank you.
We're just gonna do a different word altogether. We're not even gonna try to fix Caribbean-y.
Then we got Cowboys, which features someone else that's famous on there, actually, if you guys can figure it out. They went on to join another group after this group, after the Outsiders. She's on the song too.
I'm still thinking.
Yeah.
Who is
his
it?
name? Oh, Raw Digger.
Yep.
Raw.
AKA Rashida.
Rashida. That's her first song that she's ever on a song is this one. This is her her debut or her whole group's debut because they all were from Jersey. So this is basically like putting on the homies on the album, one song, y'all, and it's like 5 or 6 outsiders. So they scrunched them all on one song. He's like, we got one song for y'all. All 5 of y'all gotta get on this one song. So
y'all gotta kill it.
You got 8 bars. You make it or break it. We talking about Cowboys, so figure it out.
Make something happen.
Yeah,
8 bars apiece.
And then we get into Wyclef had to have him a solo song too, and so he had to have a remake that was a solo as well.
He likes to sing.
Yeah, No Woman, No Cry. You said that Killing Me Softly was last, right? That they said that was the last song. Recorded.
Is that what I said? I think so.
So they was gonna let this album. So far in all representation, Wyclef was the only one who's gonna have a solo song on his album originally.
It was the last song that they recorded for the score.
Right. So if they stopped, if they didn't record it because they didn't know if they wanted to record it at first.
Yeah.
If they stopped there. Basically, Wyclef is the only one who's gonna have a solo song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless she got that one, and he went back to some other song he had recorded on his own. That was a remake, and that needed to be added too. Lauryn gets a solo song. I should get.
Ain't that a Bob Marley song?
Yeah.
No Woman, No Cry. Yeah.
He likes to sing. Okay. He likes to sing.
Because the reason I'm saying that is that you get to the end, like this, basically the end of the album. Besides the Manifest, which is a dope song, and then the outro. So it's like throw that on there, man. Throw that. I did that Bob Marley cover. Throw that on there. Lauryn got her solo song.
Like, yeah, we have all these songs. And
like she doing the Roberta Flack thing. I'm gonna do the Bob Marley thing.
I want to sing.
Did Prize try to get a solo track on here?
He be rapping.
I'm not allowed to talk about Prize. I was told I got to be nice.
But I'm just asking, like, because I mean, I'm assuming but Prize also his super strength also is to just kind of be a role player and not do too much to fuck up shit. Because he could have been on some like, man, no, I ain't getting my shine. So you never heard Prize get bitch and complain. He kept them motherfuckers together as a group.
He was the oldest.
He was the oldest. There you go.
You need Otis.
He was the oldest.
He kept everything organized. They say he kept everything organized and made sure people got out of bed and make sure they got to their shows. Like he was that's the glue guy. Every team needs the glue guy, y'all.
Yeah, because ain't nobody coming to see Prize.
No. Well, I mean,
Little superstar.
And and I wonder, and as we wrap up, I wonder if that was fool's gold for Prize. Getting a hit by itself. Where it's
that
like,
was on the Bullwinkle soundtrack, wasn't it?
It was on the Bullworth, yeah.
Bullworth. I said Bullwinkle.
Yeah, Bullwinkle. But think about it. You was at this group. Everybody's always saying that you not the one the best, that you need them. You have one of the biggest songs of that year. Even though ODB's on it too. But you had one of the biggest songs of the year. And you're like, well, shit, I can do this myself too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even the song was out there. It wasn't a fave. It just existed. I heard it and was like, okay, I don't have to hear this no more.
But it was big. That song was big.
It was.
It was a big song.
And that's always the worst, where the song that you actually can't stand becomes really popular.
Mm-hmm.
And you be like maybe the first time you hear it, you're like, I don't like this, and you don't think nothing about it, and then it's everywhere.
That was his
single did.
That was his Return of the Mac.
Yes. It went. He got 2. That single went 2 times platinum. The single did. Damn.
Didn't it win a Grammy?
Ooh.
Did this song win a Grammy?
It was nominated for a Grammy.
It was nominated. Okay.
But then it only sold 190,000 copies or something. It says here online of the album. But it's kind of fool's gold though. Like it's a thing. If I could see your ego being like, nigga, we just the Fugees. All of us can get. We all got hits, don't we?
Hold on, his album sold, or was it the soundtrack?
No, his album sold 190,000 for the album, but I don't know how much the Billboard.
But that came out after the soundtrack though, didn't it?
Yes.
So what did the soundtrack do?
Ooh, good question. Let me see.
Because it might have made that soundtrack go gold or platinum.
Yeah, because it's on the Billboard soundtrack. Yeah. Billboard soundtrack. It didn't look like it charted like that or anything. It didn't seem like it.
It did. Okay.
I mean, it got number one in Canada for R&B. R&B. It looked like on his Wikipedia page.
Mm.
I'm trying to think what songs on here.
I'm looking at the songs on here, and I'm like, I have never ever.
Oh, that song Zoom. That song Zoom with Dr. Dre and LL Cool J was a big song.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a big song for a sec because that was when Dre was getting out of. He was really starting to try to do the Aftermath thing or whatever then too, and he produced that.
The album went platinum in the U.S.
Yeah, he was producing a lot of New York people at the time. Because he did the Firm.
Did the Firm. Yep.
Yeah.
So you said, what'd you say? So you said that the Billboard soundtrack went platinum?
Yeah, platinum in the U.S.
Yeah, see, that was it. Yeah, that was his sacrifice. He had to help the soundtrack go platinum, but his album couldn't do nothing.
Yeah, it peaked at number 10 in the U.S. And it peaked at number 10. In 2012, Complex placed the album at number 24 of their top 25 best hip hop movie soundtracks of all time.
Oh wow! Okay.
Now that is
off of that one song.
They sent all the songs on there.
Yeah. So
I'm about to check. I'm about to go back.
I need to.
Yeah, I have to.
We might need to be able to revisit it then.
All I remember is this song.
It was number 24 out of 25. So take that with it.
Yeah, I mean, I need to know what's ahead of that. You know,
like what else? What was 25?
Yeah.
It damn sure better not be above the rim.
I haven't heard any of these songs before. Like it. Oh,
so, okay. So peep this out, y'all. Ghetto Superstar was the second single off that album.
Yeah,
it was the first
off his album.
Off his album.
Okay.
He came out a single in 97. In September of 97. Then Ghetto Superstar drops June of 98. He drops the album October 98. And then he tries to drop another single right before the album drop in September 98 to try to push the album with that song. So it just didn't work out.
Nah.
I mean, he got Mac 10 on this album?
Nigga. It's a whole lot of shit that's happening over there. Like,
he got free for 106 Park rapping on here. Philly's Most Wanted. Oh, I mean, he got some decent features.
Yeah, Price work with a little bit of everybody.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well,
the Manifest. Hold on, I do want to mention the Manifest.
Yeah, go ahead.
Metro. There's Lauryn Hill's verse. She actually is rapping the beginning of When It Hurts So Bad.
I'm sorry.
So,
hold on. So she's rapping the song she ends up singing.
She ends up doing which actually reminds me of how Kanye used to do spoken word on Def Poetry.
Yes, wind up turning them into a song.
So hold on, because she says, "I loved real hard once, but the love wasn't returned. I found out the man that I died for, he wasn't concerned," and that is absolutely the first two lines of When It Hurts So Bad.
Hey, this cool ass Scott from the I Love 90s Music Podcast. Hit that subscribe button right now. Like it on the SOLC Network. You finna get all the real deal on the 90s, the 2000s, and the splash of that 80s. Do it right now, man, and I'll be your friend.